Hello everybody, First Month is here. Today, finally with the request video, so this one should be answer. I hope this video gives us more answers if it's good to have a saw on the back of the spine of the knife, or it's better to don't have it there. I've got everything here what you typed under my request. I thank you very much for it. I will just read it very fast because there were just, I would say, four answers. And I will start with these, I would say, minus, or somebody don't like it. So if the blade itself is too thick, the saw back is useless for any job. That's my point of view. Thank you. Well, okay. I will have answer for it a bit later. Another one: saw is basically useless apart from notching. Also beats up your button. I have spoken about it, I think 1 or 2 videos before, not sure. Another one: saw is gimmick only really any good for notching. Just bring a folding saw. Okay. And the last one is longer than the 3 previous, and this is like plus video. I like it. Another multi-tool adds versatility to a small portion of unused spine on the knife. Break a wire, grab a hot pot out of the fire, perfect square notch, rasp, cheese grater. It should be, if I don't know, sorry guys, I don't know what is it. It's kind of tool. Okay, cheese for that, I don't know. I've used mine, show me please that, how you use it for the cheese. I've used mine to break fibers and scrape a ferro rod. Angled cuts makes a perfect V-notch. Cut a notch for your bowstring. I wish Bark River would add onto their trackers. The tracker is designed basically as a multi-tool to make a bow of the land. Then apply those same techniques for other wood crafting projects. Yes, I agree. So this I'd say friend typed he's got trackers, and he likes trackers, so as I do, and I basically like the saw on the back of a spine, and not only on trackers. Okay, I just translate everything into my language, and I got these I would say, I will start with 0. I divided into 3, like 3 kind of answers. 0 is like neutral, means okay. 0 is something, well, I don't care. So, or something, sometimes I don't like it, but that's not really plus or minus. That's okay, I don't like it. Yeah, it is minus, it is that way, but you say I don't like it, there is no, but it's opinion. That's nothing against that. Just it gave us nothing. So I put this kind of answer into 0. Then I got minus, and I got plus. I got 4 points to 0, to neutral position, 4 to minus, and about 10 to plus. So, but it is so I like it. So it's not really that, but I respect it from your guys who put there your answers. Okay, 0. If the blade is too thick, the saw is useless. Well, I don't think this one works. I don't think this is exactly. It is opinion, but if you remember, I got here two knives with a saw. One is my Helion Survivor, and it is 5.5 millimeter thick blade. And I got here my now upgraded version T3 tracker. So this is my upgraded with upgraded handle I did myself. And the saw scales are made of normal T3 tracker there is my one liner more, so it's wider handle, and as you can see, the blade is out of that anniversary tracker. Okay, why this one? Why not the original T1? Because this one is thinner. This is 5.2, so it's even thinner than this knife. I can't remember. I'm not saying there are not knives with a saw on span under 5 millimeters. Under 5 millimeters is under 0.2 of an inch. I can't remember. I don't have it, but I can't remember. So it means mostly these knives are made for kind of, you know, surviving or to do everything. So we know these things. So if my knife can do everything, it means it's good. It is best for nothing. We know how this one works. So we need to accept this. How we can deal with this one? If the saw is too thick, as I said, it's probably always too thick. But if that will be thin, well, okay, because for example, my silky, I left it in my cabin. Oh God. Okay, but the blade of the silky is about 2 millimeters, 2 or 2.5 millimeters, so it's thin. So why it should be useless? It is not exactly about thin or thick blade, in my opinion, because if we see this one, Leatherman, and this is no more than 2 millimeters thick compared with the tracker, and I couldn't say this one is useless. So the point is not there. The point is if the saw is made with teeth like open, I don't know how you said it in English. So I mean the teeth are like wider and make a space for the rest of the blade. That's important. And then yes, because these don't have it. These don't have it. So of course they don't have it. That's the one of the point. So I've got this here to work with it. It's very sharp. By the way, T3 tracker, tracker, WSK tracker has this T as an option. This kind of T. This one, not this. But I still believe it is not the angled. So always, yes, when you saw, how do you say that? Slice, cut through with a saw into wood. There came like a moment where you start to feel that the friction from both sides will give you hard time. So that's probably what this guy of you meant. I believe in that. So for me, it is not exactly true in the way that we use these saw basically for notching, not to go through really some branch. If we need to, it's better to chop it down than cut it through with the saw, of course. So in that position, if I say okay, I need to cut through, then of course then I agree it is not exactly good. There is another one I don't like it. Okay, I spoke about it. The better will be a falling saw, as I said. Yeah, of course you're right, but problem is as a representative of the normal kind of knife, I got Silent Hero. This is 6 inches blade, 6 maybe and a half, but not no longer. So over 300 grams. So for today, pretty standard knife in size, 4 I don't know now, 4.5 or 4.8 millimeter thick blade. So it's even thinner than these, but in the weight they are not that far. This is about 365 or something. This is about 330. I'm not sure exactly, but not that far, not that far. And have a look for the massive blade here, and have a look for that, you know, for the full thickness here, and then this is really tiny. This is really tiny. So this is normal standard knife. I said hunting knife and everything, the army knife and survival knife, maybe, you know, so something like that. Of course I got a T3 tracker, because it is more like normal knife. That's why I got the T3. But what I want to say, if you are in that position that you say, okay, you can take a saw, yes, but then this, all this meaning is out of its mind, I say, because then you can take saw, you can take bigger saw and heavier saw, you can take just a folding knife with a bigger axe and bigger saw. You know, that's pointless a little bit to this. So I'm sorry about that. You know, if I'm going in this philosophy, I can have a saw at like another tool, then everything this is out of the point. If I take a saw, my silky saw 17 weighs 215 grams, which is about 7.5 ounces. 215 grams. It weighs 100 grams less than this knife. So it means I'll have basically two tools. If I take this and this one weighs 665 grams, so basically I believe about 1.5 pounds, just roughly, you know. And this one weighs 385 grams now after upgrade, so 385 grams. So I can have two knives like this one compared to this and still don't have a knife. You know what I mean? So okay, if I take this one and I'll take a folding saw, then I don't need such knives. Even this kind of normal knife, I'll take my Kalahari Bushman or Mackinac Hunter, for example, cold steel folder, which weighs each of them 180, I think. Each of them 180 somewhere, I think. The Kalahari 180 and Mackinac Hunter less. Okay, and what we get? We get basically a set of tools which weigh over 1 kilo. Definitely will be it was just these. This is Grants Force Brack's wildlife hatchet. You know, include the sheet, 700 grams something. If I take the folding saw, include hatchet, include the sheet, I got 1 kilo, over 2 pounds, 1 kilo, plus the folder. So you know that's not really bloody hell, mosquitoes starts work. So you know that's not the point of here. We need to accept that if I got this one, I got maybe only the knife, maybe with a small another folder or fixed blade, basically made for better slicing. So that's the point that's we are coming from. So better will be folding. So I would say yes, if you want to go through, and there are some differences. I'll be back a little bit later. But that will be another tool, another weight, etc. And if I'll take this one, oh, that's my point. I put it for myself, some notes. So yes, if I'll take folder, if I'll take saw and axe, of course I can. I said it's out of these, but I need to have space for it. And I added basically lots of weight, not just some weight, lots of weight compared to just a knife. Okay, now we go to minus. The saw on the knife is basically just good for the notching. That we are always talking about notching. The saw destroys batoning sticks. We'll see. The saw is just gimmick, is good for notching only. Get a folding saw. We are back on that last 0 point. And I've added something. I can't. Someone says, I can't remember where you do something, some drawing or something like that. You can't push here, or you can't use it in this way, because simply you know, you can harm yourself, which I'm not sure exactly. Okay, just point to the saw. I've seen the saws made of 1095 high carbon steel and 5160 spring steel. These steels are carbon steels, and I'm not sure because they claim they do some heat treating there, so spine is much more softer. I believe top says somewhere that if you can't use the ferro rod strike, that's why they don't do the 90 degrees spine, because you can't really make the sparks because it is too soft for it. That's what I said on some, I don't know where it was, shot show I think, but that's what they said really. Only if they especially made the knife or the spine on the knife made for the sparking. So I don't know if this one is really a matter of these knives, because if it is, then especially if you use the saw for harder materials, I will speak about it a little bit later, then you can really make these the corners dull, and I don't know how you will sharpen it at home, and basically you will destroy that, and maybe in that time the saw will be useless. Yes, but I don't know how is it in the 440C, which someone makes WSK for 154C, and of course this S35VN steel. I believe these will survive, because I believe they are not making these hardened differences on the spine and the edge. I believe I heard something is not possible. I'm not sure, but they claim the hardness 57 to 58 usually on these. So okay. Now I'll put the pluses, and we start to try to confirm or not. Okay, it is another tool. Agree. It is simply there. You got it. That's exactly my point of view. It is there. You got the knife. Why not? It gives us another use of unused part of knife. Unused could be questionable, but definitely if I want press, I can press here this way, or of course I can press here this way. I can button here, but that will be not exactly good. I think the saw will be safer for, sorry, the saw will be safer for the buttoning stick. It can break wire. Unfortunately I don't have wire here, but I believe everyone, this is just a piece of this tiny branch. If I can put, especially the tracker has the first tooth here made for it, so in this way I can break wire. I believe it is not really thick wire, it is not really hardened wire, then yeah, you can do it. Why not? So, and in the same way I can make I can take a pot from a fire. Let's say this is the you make of some thicker wire on the pot, is under the fire, so you can grab it here, lift it, take it off of the fire. Can you do it in other way? Yes, of course you can do it. If you got the gloves, okay, you can prepare a stick for it with the hook. Okay, but that's another tool, another time you're spending if you got it already. That's the whole point of this. I believe everything that these cons are true basically, but if I got the saw, it makes it better, faster, and maybe easy. 90 degrees notches. Okay, let's start it. So that was theory up now, and we do something. This is not really crap wood. Let's start with notches. I'll say I will use this one. Sorry. See that here? Yes. Not really, but it is not important because I'll just do it. So this is standard Leatherman charge saw. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 here, and this is so designated for going through. So I can't see it. Sorry guys, I can't really see it. And now it is there. So I've got a piece of paracord here to do some check. Well, this is standard paracord. I don't see the. It's a little bit sunny over there. I'm a little bit darker, so I hope this video will be good. Okay, so can I stick the paracord there? No. Even if that will be, let's say, the silky saw, it won't work. See, it will be a little bit darker. Sorry guys. So this one I can't stick it there, definitely not. So if I use tracker, for example, here, so 1, 2, sorry, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm basically where the previous knot is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we are. Now we can see nicely. Now we can see this is 10 made of this and 10 made of that. So okay, let's try. There are these I'll call it, I forget it. I'll get it a little bit soon to that. So if I pass this, I got perfect. You can see it here. It is like perfect for that row. So I'll try. Now as you can see, I'm pulling down. No, so it likes it bites into it. So for that size, it is exactly good. It is exactly good. We know fiber, I believe you say that, you call it grains of the wood. I forget it. Some of you gave me a lesson. I forget it. Sorry, grains of the wood. So this is kind of softer wood, and this is it. So for the 10 strokes with this saw, I can make it deeper, useful immediately. Okay, I'll try do the same job with this. I need to be really in the way. Now I'm not counting. I don't care now. I just want to make the same, about the same knot to accommodate the. Well, okay. I got 3 notches. So about 30 strokes, and I'm still not there. I need to go to side. You know, I just used the saw and did basically this one, and now I've got it. This is the one. This is made by the standard saw. So now just have a look. Okay, so that's about the thickness. You know, this saw is working better in touch. You feel how nice it slices, but not that deep like this one. And of course I can do it a couple of times, or I must do it a couple of times, because otherwise I will not put this standard paracord into it, and then it makes it useless for nothing. Okay, I'll try another thing. I'll try to go now. This one will be hard time for the tracker I'll try to go through. This is about 1.8 of inches piece of wood. Of course, with the normal saw, full saw, it will be faster. But as I said, that will be added 200 grams at least, I would say. And that's not the point of this video. So I came through. So, and I believe now I will have a hard time with this. The wood is breaking. It is not something I really want to do. It will, if that will be as a branch on the tree, it will be probably better, but not on this one. Oh guys, it's very hard, very uncomfortable. I don't want to give up. Yeah, basically, yes, I'm done. So see that? So it is not fake. I really, this is the rest of that. So you can see it. So it is the same wood. As I said, all of us know this is not made for going through whole branch. But as you can see, you can. Especially if that will be branch on the tree, you hold the knife and we'll do this one. It will be easy, faster, better. Not like this one. One hand will just hold it on some working table. Okay. That was a hard time. Okay, that was what I want to try. So we came through this. So as I said, now we are going through the pluses. So I got another tool. Yes, I believe that's no question about it. Is tool. If we want it, if we don't want it, we like it, we don't like it, that's another thing. We got another tool on the knife. That's it. It is like the Leatherman without saw. I'm happy to have it there. It breaks a wire. I believe this is not a question always. You can break a wire if it's ability of the knife to do it. If some soft, etc., you can do it. We can take a pot out of it. Yes, 90 degrees cuts into wood. Yes, I talk somewhere here. Sorry guys. Because if we do notches, we basically want to do it probably into some real piece of wood, not just these scrap. So, and I got this. This is fresh. This is nice, I would say, really nice piece of wood. About inch here, and this is really strong wood, guys. This is really strong wood. You can make a strong temporary some cabin or something like that. You can use it for traps and etc. You know, you can make a bed out of it. These. So let's say you wanna use this one, and you wanna have a knot there. You want to make, sorry, you want to notch it. So you want to stick it there. So this is it. This is it. I just slice off the. Yeah, so you can see it better now. I'm nearly in the half, and carry on. I think you agree. Very nice. This is something like before, but this wood is much more harder, much more harder. So you can see how many times I can go through. If I tied it up, nice and easy too, nice and easy too, 2 times. So these two knots, these two like layers are there. I'll try to third one. Third one, there is the third. Nice and easy, maybe even 4 could be there. Not so comfortable, but the 4 is about half there. So 3.5. Of course, this is how deep I can go. But point is, I did it quite fast. I hope you agree. I'll try to do this one with the same. That was just possibility when I tried on the soft wood. Now this is like real use. I'm deeper than before. See that here? So if I want to have these about so the point of this is here. I can do it easily now. The slicing is, the handling of this saw is definitely better. There's nothing, no question about that. But now I'm on this position, and I need to take out this. With the saw, I can't do it. I need to do it with a knife because I possibly make a break the saw. I need to do it with a knife. Let's say with a knife without saw. So this one could be a little bit complicated. Not that it wasn't that complicated. I'm so happy with that. And it's even deeper, so definitely 4 layers I can put there. But as you can see now, I use the 2 tools. Need to do two cuts, and then I need to take the knife and do some of these things. On this it was easy, but maybe there will be a piece where it will be not that easy. I would say with the saw on the spine it is faster and are always dangerous. I'm ready, I'm full of energy, I'm not tired, I'm alright, so this is just for fun. Okay, if somebody will be tired, you know, shaking hands, always do these things, could be dangerous. Okay, so but it works. That's important, that it works. It's slower, but you can do it with the normal saw. I'm happy I've got this one here, better than the silky saw, because as I said, this is added to again. But the silky saw is like really is heavy and is simply another tool. Like I would say, if I do the chops, if I want to try to chop with a knife and then I take out this hatchet, I said, okay, let's have a look. I can chop it much more easy with a hatchet. Yes, but that's different story. That's a hatchet. I got a knife, double weight, etc. You know. Okay. What do we got there? I had a plan. Sorry guys, I had a plan here. Where I stick it over there. So here it is. This is it. This is branch of spruce, and now I will do notch there where I wanna imagine I wanna stick more layers there. So it will be not just for one saw movements. I mean, to do one hole with a knife, I need to do 2 of them. That if this is 5.5 millimeters, so theoretically I will make easy about 1 centimeter wide hole. Let's try it. Why I will do it? Because I wanna attach more layers of the paracord, or even use thicker cordage. So I'll try it here. See, I got another knife. Just tried another one. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, as you can see here. And this handling was great. I'll try this one. That will be the same. It's the material, because the spruce, I'm really next to it. I don't want to fall into that. Yes, very easy, nicely. So, and I can have. Wow, that was pretty easy. See the big hole. So this is about 1 centimeter, maybe a bit less, but the point is I can go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and even more. See that I will not do it. Even 4, even more. Say 8, maybe 9. So that's very easy. I'll try this one with the Leatherman. So many people has some these tools, tool knives. So this one may be helpful in this way also. It's not there, no. I'm working with the size of wood which I can use, even this saw for it. This is not that. This is over 1 inch, I believe, and I would say no big deal, no big deal. I mean, same, nice. Now I need to take it off again. Yes. So nice and easy. Nice and easy. I would even wider, but doesn't matter. It is not the point. I can do it this wider also. So as we can see here, this and this one. But I need to take another tool for it. That's important. And of course it takes a bit longer time. Was it more comfortable? To be honest, when I did the first thing, when I did these and these, handling of this small guy was better. Maybe it was just because I hold it with my hand and did it in this way. But if I can step on it, then, and I use these knives with a double hand holding, then that was more comfortable, better comfortable. And I believe, where's the guy? Oh, where's the guy? I believe this one, and I mentioned it, I believe this one is even better for handling when you hold it in this way than this one. Seems to me. I don't know why. The handle is basically same length, but seems to me. Okay. But as we can see, both tools can do it, and I believe if you got just one tool, you can do it even faster. I'm not saying it's a big deal. Maybe if that will be in you know, okay, forget it later, a little bit later. Okay, sorry, I thought about something else.